Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome in. I hope everybody is having a good day. Hello, hello. Come on in. I got so much stuff on my desk. So many things. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Hello, Brandon. Hello, Valencia. Hello, Kathy. Hello, Isis. Hello, Dana. Hi, everyone. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in. Hello, Crazy Cat Lady. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm very excited because you all have been very excited about this release. At least that's how it shows from the release numbers from early in the day today. Hello, everyone. Okay. Oh, thanks, Belinda. Thank you, thank you. Yes, it went quick this year. It went really quick this year. Really, really quick. Welcome in, my friends. Welcome, welcome. It's so good to see all of you. I am really excited to talk about tonight's release. I have so many release notes, and I cannot wait to share it with all of you. A huge shout out to the team here at Producer No for getting this release together. It's turned out to be a really, really fun release. Hold on, I gotta move some stuff around. A really, really fun release. And I am so excited to share it with you. Is everybody having a good Tuesday so far? How is everybody's Tuesday going? So far, so good. Gonna wait a few moments. I think pretty much everybody has joined in at this point, but I want to wait and see. Remember, Tuesdays are going to generally be, well, not generally, they are always going to be release days from here until the end of the year. So from right now until the end of the year, releases will always be on Tuesdays. And we have a release plan for every single Tuesday till the end of the year. So get your, what in tarnation? I dropped something, hold on. So get yourselves excited. Yes, we are, I don't know where. I dropped an ink pad and I don't know where it went. This is the size of what you can expect from Tuesday releases from this on out. It will always be this time, yes. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, Fall Into the Holidays just shipped. It's a good one. It's a fun one. All right. So, we're not going to create anything today because creating will be for Thursday. Sometimes we'll slip in something that we're going to create on a Tuesday. We're going to try to do something a little different with the way the releases. You'll see. We have lots planned. Lots planned. So let's go ahead and head down the top view and let's talk about what we have for this release. Also, I am getting a new pad for here, a white pad, because it's really hard to see with the dark pad. I've been told. I've received your messages loud and clear. Loud and clear. Hello, Heather Collins. All right, so let's start with something. Let's start with this freebie because everybody has been asking about this freebie. It's a freebie or you can purchase it, okay? So let's zoom in a little bit. And let's talk about it. Let's see. Do I have a piece of thought maybe I had a piece of white paper. I don't. Like a full sheet of white paper, but you can see it. Okay. So if you spend $100 or more in the Chromatic Reserve collection, okay, so it's got to be the Chromatic Reserve collection, you will receive these labels. These are pre-cut labels. Let me show you. See how they come off of there? We're going to use some of these tonight, I think, to organize some things. But you will get these completely free. Now, you can purchase these separately if you'd like, or these are all of our new Chromatic Reserve cardstock colors, and these are all of the Chromatic Reserve specialty papers. So we have all of our specialty glitter stock, well, just regular glitter stock, our chunky glitter stock, and then our specialty hollow holographic pieces. So like the holographics like this one that is called Frosted. So this is one of them. And again, this is the frosted label. So you just put all your pieces into what I'm going to be using. Is I'm going to be using a binder, a big binder. And I'm going to be using these clear little protectors. So for instance, right here I have a piece of our brand new, this is the lavender cardstock. So what I would do is I would take this, pop it in here. Nope, they are completely different colors. Pop them in here, pop that in here. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my sticker in the bottom right-hand corner. Okay. And that is how I will know what color that is. Okay. See, it says lavender. And then that's my lavender cardstock. Okay. And you can do the same thing for your glitter stock. So for instance, I have, the other day, I was cutting up because I was making things for fall into the holiday. So I have a whole bunch of mocha. See? The mocha glitter stock. So what I would do is I would just take my little protector, pop all of my pieces of mocha in here, like so, okay? And then take my mocha label and pop that down in the corner here. Okay, so I know that that's mocha, I know that that's lavender, and again, makes it so simple. So simple. Okay? So these you can get completely free if you spend $100 or more, which has been proven to be very easy with this collection, or you can purchase them separately. It's completely up to you. We wanted to give you the option for both, but we wanted to be able to give you a little freebie, right? Okay. Love that, love that, love that. Perfect. Thank you, Candy. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Another thing that has released that is, oh, love that, Belinda. Another newbie. This is something y'all have been asking about for a long time, and it is finally here. This is our Premium Bases Sampler Pack. So, this is all of our most popular products in one pack, okay? And it's a sampler pack because you can try it, or you just get yourself, a couple of these to use. So, you're going to receive in your sampler pack 2 sheets of Not Your Mama's, which if you've never used it, it's our ultra thick cardstock. You're going to receive 2 8.5 by 11 sheets of our Perfect Blend. Still a good thickness, but the Perfect Blend is 80 pound, and it is what we use for a lot of, I'm not sure if she's here, what we use for stamping a lot. Then, because per popular demand, y'all have been asking about these, our top fold card bases are back. Okay, you receive 2 top fold card bases. You receive 2 of our side fold card bases, already pre-cut and pre-scored for you. And then you receive 4, this is a great little sampler pack, 4 of our A2 size card panels. Okay? All right. Isn't that great? Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So you get, how many pieces is that here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You get 12 pieces in this sampler pack. So if you've been wanting to try all of, oh my goodness, I dropped my paper. Or I dropped my insert. If you've wanted to try these in the past, any of these papers or any of these, you know, any of these surfaces as we call them, you can grab them now in one convenient little pack. Okay, there we go. There's our premium basis sampler pack. Again, something that's been requested that we are delivering. Okay, are you ready for the Wonderland release? I'm super excited. Oh wait, let me go from my cheat sheet, okay? So let's start with, so by a show of hands, who loves Alice in Wonderland or Wonderland or whatever you want to call it? There's a lot of really great stuff in here. What do we think? Anybody out there into it? I mean, I know I'm into it. I love the Cheshire Cat and all of that stuff. Hello, Penny. Candy was just looking for you. All right. So we'll start with the Looking Glass paper pad. So this is the spooky, creepy, fun paper pad out of the collection, in my opinion. And this will still have our old cardstock colors on it because this was created before our new cardstock colors came in. Okay, so we have Gingerbread, Jack-o'-lantern, Raven, Midnight, and Lunch Bag. Now let's take a look, shall we? Oh my goodness, I love it. So if you love like our cardstocks that have the real whimsical, hello Nicole, real whimsical, real wild, dark and spookies, you'll love this one. So let me put this over to the side because I'm just going to show them. So there's the first one. Then there is the Mad Hatter hat. The Mad Hatter and Alice. Alice in the Mushrooms. The Tick-Tock clock with the real fun and funky playing cards. And then the T with the clocks. And then side B, this is probably my favorite one. Look at that Cheshire Cat. Oh my goodness, I love it. Oh, awesome, Nicole. Another version of Alice. Another version of Alice with that rainbow background. Alice and a hare. The hair and all of the kind of cards and the funkiness in the background. Then we have, again, the Mad Hatter with the T. So if you love this, is it this one? No. You love the look of this type of grungy paper pad, this one's for you. Okay? So again, this one is called Looking Glass. And again, on the back you can always see all the different prints, and then that back sheet is always one of my favorites because you can use it for so many different things. Yes, Grunge Alice. Let me put this away here. All right. That's that. Let me grab up. Oh, I don't have an extra bin for once. I mean, there's a million extra bins, but all right, we'll just flip-flop. Okay, so then we have Hey Alice. This is a much simpler. You are late for a very important date. This is a much simpler version. This one is Scarlet, Lunchbag, Lagoon, and Raven. Again, we'll pop it off to the side. So we have the tea kettles. We have the different suits. We have this beautiful kind of lattice work. We have the hearts and the flowers. We have the timepieces, and then we have the suits in a checker. Then we have the playing cards. We have the Drink Me, In Style, 10 by 6, Eat Me, all the different things from Alice in Wonderland. Then the crowns. tea cups. Oh, the hearts for the Queen of Hearts. And then more hearts for the Queen of Hearts. So you could really carry this over. You could really carry this over to Valentine's Day with all of the different hearts. And we love that. All right. So that is the Hey Alice. I don't know who came up with the name for this. It was not me. That's okay. Petty works behind the scenes on a lot of stuff, and today she was figuring out stock levels. Yes, you could use it for a lot of things. Okay, let's talk about stamps, because there are two stamps that I also love, and I did the stamps this time in a silhouette style because I thought they would work really, really well. So our very first one is called Cheshire Adventure, and it says easy. Every adventure requires a first step. Cheshire grins all around, and then follow your curiosity. And of course, we have this beautiful little silhouette of Alice and the caterpillar. Then next up, we have Tea Party, which says time for tea, cake, and celebrating you. You're entirely bonkers, but I'll always join you for tea. I love that. And then my world is much more curious with you in it. And then again, look at the Mad Hatter with Alice. Love that. And again, we're doing a lot more of these 4x4s that are very affordable and something very easy to use, in your stash. Okay. So those are the stamps for the Wonderland release. Love them, love them, love them. All right, next up, let's talk washi, shall we? So first we have the Down the Rabbit Hole washi sheet. If you are a big fan of that old illustrations that are now public domain, isn't that great for us? Those old illustrations, and you're a fan of our stamp design washi, which we've been doing for a while, this one's for you. So you can see we have all of the different really cool, really fun images from the original books that have been colorized. And again, just beautiful. This one is called Down the Rabbit Hole. Then the second one we have is another really, really fun one. And this one is called Royal Flush. Look at all of these really cool different, so these are different cards and then different illustrations, just really funky, really cool stuff. Okay, so those are the two washi sheets that are available. Okay, moving right along. This is going to be a shorter live tonight, I think, so all of you can shop. Okay, we have our chipboard. There are so many of you that love the chipboard, so we had to bring back more chipboards. So we have deck of cards. This is our laser cut chipboard. In here you can see, it says deck of cards. I guess deck. I guess the D got missed, unfortunately. But you can see that it is all of the different suits, and then they correspond with the deck of cards. Okay. And then next, this is probably my favorite out of the two. This is called Time for Tea. And can you see how all of those pieces, I mean, it's just so well done. Well, bravo, Nick, bravo. It says, drink me. It has the teacups. There's so much you can do with these two. Okay, those are the chipboards. Where are my creative card fans at? Where are you, creative card fans? This is the, what's the name of this one? Enchanted. Enchanted is the name of this one. So again, we always love to look at the packaging because Nick does such a tremendous job with the packaging. You can always use the packaging, obviously, for your projects as well. But let's go ahead and let's do oh my goodness, I got them all mixed up. Let's do a flip through, shall we? Remember, you get 36 cards in these collections. We can zoom in even further. Why not? These are very Wonderland, very enchanted. So many things you can do with the creative cards. Oh my goodness, I love that. Oh, I really love that. 36. There's a lot in here. Oh, I love that too. Oh, and I love this. I mean, I don't think there's one that I don't love. Wow. Love them. So many in that pack, and we love them. Oh, aren't they the best? I just love them. Okay, and don't worry, we have a whole bunch of creative cards coming out for the rest of the year, so don't you worry. There's a lot more where that came from, okay? All right. They are foilable, yes. 100% foilable. But the great thing is, with our new overlays, let me show you, because we have some extra time. With our new overlays, anything is foilable. This just came out with the Halloween glow. So if you take this, and we take any of them, I mean, obviously you can foil this with the overlay foils that we recently launched, but let's do, where's that really colorful one? Let's do this one. So, what we can do, oh my goodness. Okay, come on, some sort of storage for these. Okay. Oh my goodness, I didn't even plan that. That is wild. So what you do is you just take your overlay. It's self-adhesive. It did just restock, I think. I'm pretty sure. I'm almost 100% certain it did. And then what I do is I just kind of place it under here like so. Let's see. Yeah, like that. And then we just place this on top here like so. Okay, and then I'm just going to trim this right like this because that will make sure. We just had a meeting about it yesterday, so I hope that it went back in, but I'm not 100%. So then that goes on there. This piece you could throw away. You can burnish this down if you would like. I think it's pretty easy, not burnished down, but look at that. And we didn't need any heat, didn't need any lamination. Now, you can send this through on the 0, because the 0 in the Gina K machine means no heat. So what I'll do is I'll send this through with no heat, and it really adds that pressure to it, and makes it really easy. I don't know that a lot of people know that there's a 0 on the Gina K Fuse machine. Which is no heat at all. It just really squishes it for you. So this is what it looks like when it's squished. But yes, the sparkle overlay, I'm pretty sure it just got restocked. Okay, so that's that. All right, let's talk stencils. Okay, the first one. Oh my goodness. How fun. So Nick We let Nick go wild every once in a while, well, most of the time, and he comes out with these stencils. So this one, I believe is 4 layers. Yeah, 4 layers, and look what it does. Can I zoom in any further? Oh, I sure can. Look at that. I mean, zoomed in so far, you can see the lines on the printer. Look at how cool that is. Isn't that one of the coolest stencils you've ever seen? Oh, it's an SOS again. We're going to have to make sure we'll have to do another restock. Isn't that so cool? We're going to use this on Thursday. I have an idea. I have a real fun idea. So that is the Queen of Hearts. I know there's a bunch of different things you guys could use this for. Then we have the 2-layer stencil. So this one is called Full House. And this one, so this one, isn't he so, I mean, he's so creative. This one does the reds and then the blacks separately. So if you want to do just the reds in glitter and then do the black in, you know, whatever else you would like to do that in, whether it's ink, whether it's, you could also do, again, a black glitter glaze. This one is Raven glitter glaze. You could do it either way. But as you can see, when you double them up, or you put them together, they are a pattern. Isn't that fun? His brain, I tell you, overdrive most days. That is Full House. Again, this could be used for Alice in Wonderland, like Issa said, Vegas, whatever you would like. Then we have Painted Rose. The Painted Rose was created because of the painted roses in Alice in Wonderland. So if you remember in Alice in Wonderland, the Queen wants all of the roses painted. And I just thought that this was just an absolutely beautiful, beautiful stencil. All right. Moving right along, my loves. We're still on schedule. I love that. I sure do love that. All right. Ooh, next we get to talk about some foilable things. Let's talk about foilable things, starting with the duo foils. Okay, so the duo foils were quite the labor of love because when I licensed this artwork, I could not, I mean, I almost passed out. I was so darn excited when I licensed this artwork. So again, I know you're not shocked by this, but I lost my little carrier sheet because I used it the other day. Then I lost it, but maybe it's right here. Oh my goodness, I found it. So we're going to do some foiling. All right. What are the odds? I mean, I cannot believe I just found that. Okay, so by a show of hands, whom has used a duo foil sheet? Put a thumbs up or do something to let me know if you have used it before. Show me something. Because I'm going to show you how to use it regardless. All right, so let's open this up. And let's take a look. So you always have your little insert sheet. This little insert sheet just tells you what you're doing. Oh, right, Isis. I know Isis. Isis loves the duo foil. She is the duo foil queen. All right, so we have 2 different ones here. So this is just the regular artwork. Can we have a moment of silence for the artwork on this duo foil? Just a moment of silence for the duo foil. My goodness, is this beautiful. Oh my goodness, I love it. I love it, I love it. All right, so this is just the plain ones. But remember, with the plain ones, you can go in, again, with our, so if you went in and you just took you took an oval die cut, and you could go in, or you could just cut it by hand and just pop this over top of there, and then your mirror, do I have an oval? See, this is the problem. I'm supposed to just be demoing, or not demoing, I'm supposed to just be showing, but I'm going to start demoing. Do you guys mind? Please tell me if you do. But I can't help myself. Okay, so let's see. I mean, that's close enough. I think that's close enough. Is this one bigger? Oh yeah, that's the one. Okay, so what you would do on one like this is you would take, so if you have an oval, and I know most of you probably, most likely have an oval. Is this piece too small? Oh, it was meant to, do you see that? Do you see this? Oh, are they back in stock? Oh my goodness, I need to order them. Can you believe that? I mean, I was meant to be demoing today. That's the bottom line. I was meant to demo. Uh-oh. I think I took my plates over. Yeah, I took my plates over. We're going to have to use the... No, hold on. Hold the phone. See, the thing is, I didn't get any of my demo stuff ready because my plan was not to demo. And it was just to show this great stuff. But you know me. 9 times out of 10, I can't help myself. Because I am a crafter. I am a crafter just like all of you. So I get into crafting and get into playing with these crafts just like all of you do. All right, we might need to use... Oh, I found something else that I was looking for. That's exciting. It's not what I needed. That's another thing I need to put on my wish list. I need more Gina K. Hold on. We're gonna have to send this through the... We're going to have to send this puppy through the lawnmower. It's okay, though. Just say a little prayer for the lawnmower. Right? All right, we're sending her through the lawnmower. Come on, lawnmower. Oh, did you hear her? Woo! We haven't used the lawnmower in a while. It's been a good minute. She still cuts like a dream, though. All right. So, just pop this out of here. And see how easy. I know most of you will have an oval die. But all we're going to do, if you don't have a foiling machine, is we'll take this and place it right over top of there. Burnish it down, and then look. I could have probably moved it up a little bit, but that's not going to hurt. Look at that. How cool would it be if you just took, like if you had a like a mushroom die or a teacup die. We have a teacup die or some flowers. Again, so many things you can do. All right, so let's grab now our duofoil. And let's go ahead and cut this down. So, and again, that is the Sparkle Overlay. Sparkle Overlay 1, wink wink. And then if you've never used a duofoil before, these duofoils. Let me go ahead and cut these in half at 3 inches. These duofoils, because that should be enough. We'll see, if not. Anywhere that there is black, solid black, on these sheets, that is where the toner will stick. So let me go ahead and place that like so. Grab our carrier sheet, pop that in, and run that through our fuse machine. I use a 4. Okay. Now we'll do our butterflies for our next one. We may need a larger piece for these other ones. Yeah, butterflies will be good with this. Okay. We'll do a full sheet for these. And this foil that I'm using is coming back in stock next week for our next release. And this is called Icy. This is Icy. Okay. And we're demoing, and I'm going to go over, but that's okay. That's okay. All right, we'll let that sit for a second. Put our next one in. We have a lot of steam coming because there's a vent right by where my Wait, does Gina have a release tonight? I think she does. I think she sure does, my friends. Does she? All right, and for our Icy, we'll just do full sheets. Oh, I think is it her Christmas release? Our Christmas release starts the first Tuesday in October. And if you, Isis, if you love the duofoils now, wait until you see the holiday ones, my friend. Just you wait. All right, so we'll do this one. We'll just do them all in this silver. It doesn't hurt, right? I can't wait to watch. I watch Gina K's releases all the time because I was a Gina K customer before I was a Gina K friend. Isn't that funny how life works out? I can't wait. Can't wait. Oh yes, we have 10 duofoils launching next month. 10. Oh my goodness. What am I getting myself into? How fun is that? Yay! Hello, Shalana! You're gonna love these products, Shalana. These Alice in Wonderlands. I gotta get my happy butt home, take the trash out, get myself some dinner, and then watch Gina K. That's my plans. It's like craft TV whenever you have a whole bunch of companies that you enjoy watching on in one day. Yeah, wait until you see the holiday ones. And wait until you see, don't want to say it yet because I feel like it's very early, but the Black Friday stuff this year. Oh my goodness. All right. 1, 2, 3, go. You guys, come on. I mean, it's like one of the coolest things that I've ever come up with, and it was completely by accident. It was honestly, I don't know what made me think of it. It was like completely by accident. Winners of, if it was, I mean, the winner has been reached out to. If it did not get announced yet, I apologize. That was supposed to go up on Instagram, but the winner has been notified. She has, I can't remember what her first name was, but it'll be, well, we can pop it up there. But yeah, she was notified. Look. Oh my goodness, I love that, Shalana. I love that. There we go. Look at that. All right. Then, oh my goodness, look at these flowers. The duofoils really are one of the coolest products. Love it. Okay, what do we have next? The vines, the vines, the vines. Look at how that pops. Isn't it Gorgina? It really is Gorgina. Wow. And then last but not least, what was this one? Oh, the butterflies. We are doing some duofoiling in Fall Into the Holidays. Your supply list, which most of you probably already have everything, is going up tomorrow. Look at that. Okay, so all three. Just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I love them. Love them, love them. Yes, foil all the things. I agree, Isis. I could not agree with that more. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take another one of my little sheets. Do I have another one? Nope, I got to go grab more. But I'm going to grab another one of these sheets to store all of this stuff in. I store like everything in these sheets. I should probably get like project holders, but those are much cheaper. All right, there's the duofoil. Okay, now are you ready for the next foilable item? It's another product category that we just came out with this year that you all really, really love. Are you ready? Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, go. That is our brand new acetate. Woohoo! All right, let me grab, I found a piece, oh, no, never mind. Here's a piece of white paper. Now remember, the acetate can be foiled. The acetate can also be used for shakers. There really isn't anything that you can't use it for. All right, so, and remember your packaging is also extra card panels. That's I did the packaging on purpose like this so you would have extra card panels. So the acetate is like this. Let me peel these off of each other here. Oh, good, Penny. So this is what the acetate looks like, okay? It's just acetate. And it's going to have like this really cool vintage look to it because it's a really cool vintage piece. But that is what your acetate looks like. Again, it is completely clear. These are illustrations from the original novels, but you can do shakers. You can add these on top of other elements. You get 2 sheets. We have the Queen's Guards. We have the little Mad Hatter at the table. We have Alice, and then we have the white hair. Okay, so again, you get 2 of those. And then you get this beautiful backdrop. Okay, you can use these as these are a free gift. Let's just say it's a free gift from me to you. This is the panels that come in the box, and you can use them with these. They were created and curated to match this. Okay, or you can use them by themselves. Okay, love that. I love the acetate. Always have, and I think the acetate is such a cool thing that we've added to our product line this year. Actually, we have a whole bunch of new products that we've added this year, and that is one of them. Okay, all right, moving right along. At least we're trying to. We're trying to, Christopher Allen, get it together. All right, next up we have we have all the new aqua pigments. And I will swatch these out. Let me just grab a piece of plain paper here. I like using the blank bookmarks. These blank bookmarks work really well for this. All right, so let's start with our red. The red is called Empress of Hearts. All right, thanks, Isis. Have a good night. And the Empress of Hearts is a beautiful, deep, deep red shade. I'm going to need something to wipe off my finger every time I'm trying to swatch, and I don't have a paper towel. Where are all my paper towels? Oh, here they are. Found them. All right. Empress of Hearts is first. Then we have Topsy-Turvy Tea. Oh, April. It's a fun one, isn't it? Topsy-Turvy Tea. That's a beautiful orangish shade. Then we have Crown Jewel Gold. Then we have Enchanted Tea Time. It's a beautiful green. Then Starlit Gaze. These are all very pretty. Whoopsies. Very pretty muted. They remind me a lot of the old, you know, the Alice in Wonderland books. They had these old, like these muted colors. Of course, April. I won't be able to swatch the glitter glazes, but you can kind of see what they look like, I think, in the jar. Because we had to do specialty glitter glazes for this collection. All right, and that is called Mad Cup Tea Affair. Okay. Let me move these to the side now. Hopefully I put the lid on all of them. But those are the 6 new colors. Aren't they gorgeous? I love them. Okay. So that is that. Next. I keep getting something stuck to my foot. Oh, this is my last page. Then I get to talk about your freebie that you can get. All right. Who's a fan of glitter glaze? Raise your hands. Raise your hands if you're fans of glitter glaze. Because boy, do I have some to show you. Boy, oh boy, do I have some to show you. All right. So, these are 6 brand new glitter glazes. The very first one is called Red Rebellion. Look, okay. So, it's the Queen of Hearts, obviously. So, look at this. It's a new mix, and can you see the hearts in there? See that? Great for, this would be great for Wonderland, or great for Valentine's. Next up, we have Timeless Tea Table. Look at how beautiful that color is. Oh my goodness, I love it. Timeless Tea Table. Okay. Then we have the Never Ending Teacup. This one has holographic and stars and gold, and again, just absolutely gorgeous. Then we have the Wonderland Brew. Wait till you see this one. Look at that. it has moons and stars, and it's this beautiful fuchsia color. All right, and oh no, we have two more. We have Dreamer's Tea. Oh, wow. And then last but not least, we have probably my favorite is Leafy Whisper. It's got greens and golds and just beautiful. So let's put them in order. I mean, won't those look great in your collection? Won't those look fantastic? I love them. All right, so those are the glitter glazes. Last but certainly not least, if you spend $75 or more in this release, you will get, now you can purchase this separately if you would like, but you will get it completely free. I think it's $75. Is it $75? You will get the Wonderland assortment of our new glitter stocks, well, new and improved glitter stocks, in, let me see what it says on the front, Ruby, Bahama Blue, and these all match perfectly with, you know, with the collection. Bahama Blue, Grape Juice, Gilded. You get 12 sheets. Gilded. It's my camera's going to lose its mind because of all this glitter. Gilded, Cream, and then last but not least, our new Raven. I mean, come on, my friends. Again, the screen is going to go wild. Let's see if I zoom in, if it does anything. Probably not. There we go. The new Raven. All of those. Completely free. Completely free. Okay. Or you can buy it separately. It's up to you. Or add one, and then get it free, right? And then get another one free. Why not? Yes, so every $25 you spend, the capsule game is the game of the month. This is our last live tomorrow for the month. So we have lots to talk about tomorrow, lots to do. It's going to be a really fun live. And of course, we have the chromatic reserve that is available still. We just got a restock of it because it went so quick. We have the Wonderland release, and then we will have one more release next Tuesday before we close out the month. Whew. Isn't that wild? And then I'm teaching next Monday at the SCT event, which I'm so excited about. It's one of my favorite events to teach at, other than my own. All right, everybody, that's the release. Thank you. Let me go back to the front view real quick here. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with me tonight. Oh, my goodness, did I have fun? I hope you had fun, too. Now, everybody go and watch Gina and look at her holiday release. I can't wait to watch it myself. I want to thank you all so much for hanging out with me tonight. Thank you for being a part of my life, as always. I appreciate you all so much. Remember to create something every single day, whether it is simply a card in Wonderland or your own ending. I love you very much. I am so excited to be able to see this release in all of your hands. I'm so excited to see how much you are all loving the new Chromatic Reserve card stock and glitter stock and hollow stock. And I've been oohing and awing over my... So I have these variety boards, and this is what I use to plan now different projects. So I have these variety boards, and I've been looking at them, and I'm like, any news about fall into the holidays? I'm not sure what you mean, Joanne. I think this kit shipped yesterday. They shipped yesterday. Did you not get your shipping notification? If you didn't get your shipping notification yet about fall into the holidays, please send an email to send it to orders@brutusmonroe.com, and we'll figure out why yours hasn't shipped yet. But it should have shipped. All of the attendees will get an email tomorrow, or maybe tonight. I don't know when it goes out. I know it's very soon, obviously, to tell you what materials to round up. Most of the materials will be things that you've already had from previous classes. And then our next class after that is the Trick or Treat class, which all of that ships, I think, next week. And then we have info in the course actual coming soon. Oh, Joanne, yes, that should be, if it's not already in there, it should be in there. I'd say, I know that they have one final meeting about it tomorrow, so that should be available tomorrow. Thank you so much for bringing that to my attention, Joanne, because, we need to get all of that into the system so that you all can start looking at your dashboard. Do you like the dashboard, Joanne? Anybody that takes classes, is the dashboard working for you? Is it nice to have the dashboard? I like the dashboard, personally. All right. Well, thank you all so much. Are there any SVGs for the fall into holidays? There are. Well, there are always going to be SVGs now. And I think those will go out. Those will go out in your welcome email, which I think is either tonight or tomorrow. Yeah, I know, Joanne. We're still, I hope in 2026 we will be the best we've ever been with that dashboard in those classes. It's sometimes the system, it's just a lot. But we're working on it, my friend, I promise. I promise. So it will be the best version we've ever had of our classroom. So thank you all so much. I will see you all tomorrow when we are live packing together. I can't wait to hang out with you all. I love you to pieces, and I will see you all.